Hey everyone, in this particular video, we are going to go through lesson 7, level 8 on code.org. And this particular level not only deals with inserting an image that you find out on the internet onto your web lab webpage, but it also deals with giving proper attribution. And the attribution that I'm referring to are these little captions underneath of the images that are there. They not only say what the name of the image is and where it's found, but they also provide the Creative Commons codes. And we looked at this a little bit in the Creative Commons activity here, which gives the different codes that protect content creators and also protect their work from being stolen. So in this particular page, it's a page about amphibians, and there's a picture of a bush frog, there's a picture of a colorful frog, and we're going to go out to the Creative Commons website to find another image here to include on our page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to the address provided in the instructions here, which is commons.wikimedia.org. I'm just going to copy that and then open it in another browser here. And the goal is to put another picture of a frog on our page. So I'm going to go up here to the search Wikimedia Commons, and I'm going to search for frog. And this is a great website to get Creative Commons codes on it because we can't always find these easily in Google Images. So I'm just gonna go down and try and find like a cute image of a frog here. I think this one's already being used on the page. This one is definitely very interesting looking. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. So as we can see here, when we open up this page, it gives us all the information that we need. The name of it is called a Tasmanian brown tree frog. And you guys can pick any image. You guys don't have to pick this image. But it also tells us the Creative Commons codes down here. The Creative Commons code is BYSA, which basically means it has both of these licenses on it. So anyone who includes this on their page must give credit to the original author, which we're going to do on our webpage there, and also must share any work. So if we would actually publish our website and create anything underneath of our website, we must also share this license on, with anything else that we do. So I'm actually going to go through the process of saving this image, uploading it to code.org. So I'm going to press save, or you can go through this like download original file. I'm just going to go through the save image as, and then save it. Now your interface on whatever computer you're working on may look a little different. It may look different on your iPad if you're saving it to your camera roll. I know you guys are familiar with how to save pictures to your camera roll. But either way, you want to come back here to code.org and choose add image. And here we can see the two images of the frogs that are already on the page. So we're going to upload a file here, and then you're going to find the tree frog that, or whatever frog that you picked, and you're going to press open. And that's going to upload it for you onto with the rest of the assets onto code.org. So once it's there and you see it with the other two images, we can exit out of this window. And remember, that doesn't actually insert it onto the page. That just gets it over here in our files. So we can look at it on the page here now that we are able to look at it here, just like we can with the other ones. So I can see that this one's a tad bit larger. But let's see how it comes out on the page and then decide if we need to, change the width or anything. So like I said, we already have our picture of the bush frog, the colorful frog, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go underneath. Now you guys have a couple options here. If you like to copy and paste things, what you can do is you can copy everything from line 11 through line 13, and you can just copy it, copy the code, and then you can paste it here on line 14. And although you're going to get all of this repeated, you can just easily change it to the new information. So some people prefer doing that. I'm just going to go through the process of typing it out. So I'm just going to type out my heading here, which is brown tree frog. Like I said, you guys could have copied and pasted and updated the information. Okay, so remember, once you type in the image src equals, then you have your images that populate here, and all you have to do is click on it. Because you may have had a very long file name there, and it's hard to change on the iPad. So with that populating there, you can just click on it, and you don't have to worry about changing it. Of course, we always want to put our alt just in case the image doesn't load. And how would I describe this? Cute brown frog. I'm just going to put that in quotation marks. Cute brown frog. So that's nice to have there in case the image doesn't load. Okay, I'm going to close my image tag there. Remember, image tags do not need closing tags, which is nice. That's one less thing to remember. So I'm going to go over here and make sure that my image showed up. It is rather large. So I want it to kind of be the same width as these other ones. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to try to figure out what width the other two images are. This bush frog is 640 pixels wide. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my index here, and I'm going to adjust the width, and I can see that I think I adjusted the width here too. So width equals 640. And all I'm doing here, you guys don't have to adjust your width if you don't want to, but I just wanted to make the width the exact same as the other two images. So now the width matches my other two images. Okay, finally, I'm going to add my attribution. So I'm going to do that by using a P tag here. I'm going to put my opening and closing P tag so I don't get that pink code down there. And this is where I want to go back to Wikimedia Commons, and I want to look here. I need the name of the image. I need the user it's from, which in this case it's Noodle Snacks. And I need the Creative Commons code right here. So I can copy it back here. So inside the P tags, I'm going to put CC BY-SA because that is the particular code that I had over here. And then I'm going to put Tasmanian, can't remember, brown tree frog, and it's from Wikimedia Commons. Okay, so as long as you're basically saying the name of it and where you get it from, and if we wanted to, we can also put Noodle Snacks there. That way we're being extra thorough there with our attribution underneath. So now we have not only the correct heading, but we have our image showing and we have our attribution underneath. So what I'd like to see when you submit a screenshot for this particular activity is I would like to see all three. So I'm kind of zoomed in right now, but I would like to, if you have to do it in 2 screenshots, that's totally fine too. But make sure I can see your name, the heading, the image that you chose of the amphibian from Wikimedia Commons, and your attribution underneath, and also your code. So let me know if you need any help with this particular level on code.org, or if you guys have any questions about how to insert images in general. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.